You probably think you already know yourself perfectly well. This short test might surprise you if you want to find out if your natural element is fire, air, water and earth. Arm yourself with pen and paper. Let's start. But before starting, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and activate the notifications of our channel so you will always be the first to see all our new videos. At 10 seconds per answer each of these 10 questions, do not think too much about what to answer. You choose from your stomach. Usually this is how you get the most precise answer to each answer. Correspond a certain amount of points from time to time. Write down how many points he gets. In the end you will have to add them in order to find out what it is your natural element. Well, let's get to the heart. Question 1. Which 3 words best describe your personality? A. Fun and playful and friendly. B. Creative, decisive and intelligent. C. Calm and relaxed. D. Passionate, emotional and protected. If you chose A, write 20 points. For B you get 40 points. For C 30 points. While for D you get 10 points. Question 2. Which animal do you like best? A. Dogs are so lovely and loyal. B. I love horses, they are so beautiful and elegant. C. Butterflies are truly fascinating. D. The intelligent and friendly dolphins. Well, the answer to who will give 40 points, while B 10 points. If the answer C is your preferred option, add 20 points. Answer D, you get 30 points. Question 3. Which color combination do you like best? A. Black and brown. B. Nothing beats the shades of blue and green together. C. Red and orange, of course. D. Green and purple, unbeatable duo. If you chose A, add 40 points. For B gets 30 points, while C gives you 10 points. For the letter D, add 20 points to your tally. Question number 4. What kind of film do you prefer? A. In short, anything that makes me jump up on my chair. B. Probably comedies or action movies. C. I like fun entertainment, I am crazy about adventure movies and romantic ones. D. Nothing beats a moving drama or an educational documentary. Well, 30 points if you chose A, and 20 points for B. The answer C gives you 10 points, while with D you get 40 points. Question number 5. How many friends do you have? A. I have a few groups of friends, each consisting of a couple of people. B. About 5-10. Who I consider friends. C. Probably just 2 or 3 close friends. D. I have a nice group of great friends. For A, add another 10 points to your account. If you chose B, add 30 points. For C, in short, another 40 points. And finally for D, 20 points. Question number 6. Which of these musical genres do you like more than others? A. A lot of soft rock always suits us. B. Heavy metal forever. C. Classical music is all I need. D. The great hits of the moment, the latest hits that are felt in degrees. If you chose A, add another 20 points to your sum. B gives you 10 points. There are 40 points for C, while D is worth 30 points. Question number 7. What magical power would you like to have? A. Something that makes me completely free and very powerful. B. Probably invincibility. Or immortality. C. I want something that would bring me more attention and love. D. I would say just wisdom or a special skill of some kind. Well, A gives you 20 points, B is 30 points. If your answer is C, add 10 points, while for D 40 points. Question number 8. We obviously hope that this never happens to you in doubt, but if your dear died, how would you cope? A. I would be sorry and cry for a long time. B. It would be difficult, but I would try to accept that it is gone. C. I would like to try to remember all the good times we spent together and concentrate on the positive things to slowly melt the pain. D. I would give myself time to metabolize it and allow myself to give vent to all the emotions and feelings that run through me. If you chose option A, you get 10 points, B gives you 40 points, while for C there are 20 points. Finally the answer D 30 points. Question number 9. Okay, I would say now is the time for a less macabre question. If I had $1 million, what would you do with it? A. I would donate it to a charity. Many people need this money a lot more than myself. B. I would obviously put it aside. C. I would spend it big enjoying it. D. I would give half the money to my family and use the other half for a good cause, maybe to help the homeless. I think it would be right. Choice of is 20 points. B gives you 40 points. C are 10 points, while D is worth 30 points. Question number 10. How would you describe your life? A. Perhaps I would say that I am always in the spotlight, and this just makes me happy. B. Full of fun and positive things, but also a little provocative at times. C. Emotionally all round. Yes, this sentence describes it well. D. Maybe a little modest but full of love, which is all that matters to me. And if you answered to A, write 40 points, B are 30 points, C equals 20 points, and D will give you 10 points. Okay, with the questions we're done. Now add up all the points you got, so let's find out what is your natural element. If your final score is 100 to 160 points, your element is fire. You are a real person. Brilliant and charismatic. Your character and your attitude fascinate others. You are also very much romantic, passionate and sensitive at the same time. You are super concentrated. Determined, you know exactly what do you want from life. Sometimes the emotions that invade making you miss the control, especially to jealousy and anger, try not to be fully dominated, so you do always the best of you. If your result is between 170 and 240 points, your element is the air. Live life to the fullest and has thousand adventures. You are witty, carefree, independent and flexible. You are really sociable, and you understand each other practically with anyone. You sometimes Make irresponsible decisions, but in the end you try always correcting your mistakes, even if it rarely happens. You can be selfish and numb, dishonest if you notice it. Try to work on it to make your life more positive and happy. And finally, if you have a score of 330 to 400 points, your element is the earth. You are a person loyal and hardworking empath. You prefer to think carefully before acting. Your creativity and yours responsibilities attract others, which undoubtedly makes you a free. Occasionally, be a little stubborn and overly scrupulous. Don't be afraid to relax a little. Trust me, you will feel free and spontaneous. And finally, if you have a score of 330 to 400 points, your element is the earth. You are a person loyal and hardworking empath. You prefer to think carefully before acting. Your creativity and yours responsibilities attract others, which undoubtedly makes you a free. Occasionally, be a little stubborn and overly scrupulous. Don't be afraid to relax a little. Trust me, you will feel free and spontaneous. So what's your natural element? Let's see how many people there are in each group. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family to find out which group are part. Remember to always live on the bright side of life, and we'll see you soon. Join to me versus you.